Okay, greetings. It is Tuesday night. It is 11:15 on a Tuesday night, and I'm out here making a video. I don't know why I'm doing that. I actually snuck out here for a sneaky little pint, which is what we do when you brew your own beer. I don't normally drink during the week. I definitely shouldn't be drinking this week, but I've had a day of it. It's been rough. I've had a rough week, in fact. Usually with the work that I do, it's really busy at the start of the year, and then as you come towards summer, it starts to slacken off a little bit, and which was what it was doing, to be fair, and then that's just kicked up again. So had a rough day, and I thought, you know what, I'm going out for a drink. So yeah, I had one. So I've already had a pint, would you believe? And now I'm having a second pint, and I thought, well, we'll just make a video here because it's actually quite pleasant sitting out here at 11:15, and it's 20 odd degrees in here. It's quite nice, and I can just kick back and not getting bothered by anybody or anything. But yeah, just before actually I taste them, so I wanted to take a gravity reading also on the German pills, which is the beer that brewed that disastrous brew day, which where literally everything went wrong. It's definitely it's been on for about a month. It's in the 10 degrees. It's definitely crapped out at 10. That looks like. I'm not sure what that means. I think it's probably 4.5%. Obviously, I'm recording on my phone tonight, not on the camera. So I can't actually see what Brewfather to tell what it actually is. So let's give it a quick taste. Now it's obviously out of a trail jar, and the trail jar's got like big stains because I've been using it. I've been out here all the time this week testing the nectar on beer that's in there, and yeah, very happy. I mean, it smells good. It smells like a proper like German pills. You get that malty taste, but you also a definite floral note from the hops. Amazingly, that actually tastes like a proper beer, considering all the crap that happened on that day. I mean, when I get that into the keg, it might actually taste like a proper beer, you know, somehow. So you seen that brew day? That was a fucking fiasco. Okay, so what this is, I'm not drinking any more than this tonight. Okay, it's like 11:15, so I'm not gonna waste any time. I don't really have anything to say. I'm just kind of conscious that it's like Tuesday night. I've got not made anything for any kind of homebrew Wednesday video. I thought maybe I'll stick this up, even though I haven't actually made any comments. I don't think I've answered any comments from last week's video, and if I have, then you're the lucky one. But it's been very busy. It's been incredibly busy in work, and then we had the whole thing at the weekend that you don't know about. But yeah, So anyway, this is the New Zealand Pilsner that I brewed, God only knows when, a couple of months ago. This is the second keg of it that's been conditioning, so we're trying to get this to 90 days conditioned. I mean, look at how clear that is. It is very good. New Zealand Pilsner, Nelson loves double C. We had more Citra in it than Nelson. The other hop is Cascade, I think. Could be Centennial, I don't know. I think it's Cascade. Let's taste it and find out. So I've already had a drink of this, and I feel a bit squiffy, if I'm being completely honest. 11 o'clock on a Tuesday night. Well, what's going on? It's smelling very fruity as well too, I should say that. It could do with a little bit more carbonation. It's been off the gas. I tend not to leave beers on the gas, and when they're carved up, I'll just take it off. It's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. As I bring it to my mouth, I do kind of get the Nelson in there. That's, as I said, there's more Citra than Nelson, but the Nelson is definitely in there fighting for its life, big time. It's dishing it out, big time. I can see why people don't like it. I mean, it does have this kind of weird quality to it, dill, almost like dill or something like that. You know, that real kind of intense herb you put on salmon. It's not kind of sriracha levels, but I can kind of see why, well, possibly see why people don't like it, but maybe I say that every time, but I love it. I absolutely love Nelson. Definitely still my favourite hop after all this time. It's getting better. That's what it's for. It's to get better for 90 days, and then we should be right into the summer, and that's going to be perfect. So yeah, talking about summer then, I've been thinking about what my next brew is. So the keg of the Pig and Porter Red IPA, I think that's what it's called. It kicked last weekend, or the weekend just passed. It was excellent all the way through, really, right up until the end. It looked like crap, really, really crap, but it tasted amazing. So yeah, that's definitely one I want to rebrew. Still got the Sharon on top though, so we've got that, the New Zealand Pilsner, plus that Thornbridge Sharon on top as well. I would like to rebrew that at some point, but I don't know if I'm ready to do that just yet. It's good. It's not great. It's not great. When I say it's not great, I mean it's literally it's not great, but it's good. But it definitely could be improved. So yeah, it's trying to figure out what I'm gonna brew next. It's actually quite sore there. I've got a very sore throat as well too. And just when I touch there, it's actually quite sore right there. When I actually touch it, physically touch it. So what's all that about? It's been there like that all day, and it's kind of half the reason. Well, one of the reasons I'm out here, other than the fact that, you know, I'm getting my ass kicked in work, with work, not literally like. Well, I mean like, yeah, never mind. You can tell I've had one, but yeah, that is actually quite sore. What's that? Is is there a doctor in the house? Does anyone know what this bit here is? No. Okay. Is there a doctor in the house? Christ almighty. So yeah, I'm trying to work out what to brew next. It's obviously coming into the summertime. We've still got the good weather now, which kind of makes me think that very soon there's going to be winter is going to be coming in, and it's going to be July. So I don't know. I don't want to drink any dark beers. I don't want to drink any, at this minute in time, any bitters. What I want is just hoppy stuff. Craving hoppy stuff. But maybe I could do something like a Berliner as an alternative. Something like that. I've still got a Philly sour yeast from last year that I bought for a beer that I never made. So potentially I could do something there. And maybe do something fruited, because I think that was what I was intending to do last year, but never got around to it. But really, I'm just craving like IPAs or something. Actually, what I really want to do, and I don't know whether to do it or not, is that I want to do like a big stupid IPA, like a proper American IPA, 6-7%, something like that. Just, you know, you don't even measure out the hops. You just get like 2 handfuls of hops and you throw them in 60 minutes into, who cares about IBU? This is you know, American. Throw it in. Yeah, that kind of thing. But the thought of doing like, it's actually quite sore, just right there. Is there a doctor on the plane? But the thought of me having to drink 18 litres, 19 litres of like 7% IPA is probably, and during the summertime as well too, it's probably not the best idea, because I'm not used to drinking big beers anymore. I mean, that's 5%, and I had one and a bit, and I'm feeling, woo, party time. I party all the way to the hospital to get rid of this thing, whatever this is. What is this? What's going on? Is there anything there? Can you see anything? Can you actually? Can you actually? You think I'm making this up, don't you? But you do. So yeah, if anybody has any good ideas about what to brew, let me know, because I just don't know. I don't know anything. I mean, supposed to brew last weekend. I thought I'll leave these beers, because as I said, I've got 2 spaces in the kegs, or in the keezer. I've got 2 kegs for. I've got 3 kegs free over there, so I can do it. I was thinking maybe coming out here tomorrow night. There's football, the Europa League finals on tomorrow night, so we'll see Tottenham and Man U. Come on the Spurs. I think everybody will agree. But I was thinking about maybe kegging the both of them tomorrow night, throwing them in the keezer, and that will leave me space to brew. Possibly, probably not this weekend. I've got like a half marathon planned for this Sunday, and I've been training for it for a while now. And yeah, that's why I shouldn't be drinking during the week, because I've got that. But yeah, I actually feel myself slipping back into the old ways. When when you get the good weather, it's like I just want to drink a little bit more than I should. Maybe come out here during the week at some point, have a cheeky pint, and then have one, a lot more barbecues, and because it's warm, and the whole exercise and proper diet thing just goes straight out the window. That's what I'm saying. So if I can survive that, I think we'll be good. But yeah, so maybe it'll be the week after next. But yeah, if is anybody any good ideas about what to brew? Because I feel bankrupt at the minute about everything. So anyway, I just feel like I'm moaning now. So I'm gonna go, me and whatever this is here. Hopefully this is not gonna end me before the next time I see you, which is next week. But yeah. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.